Not a myth, but a fact. I need to get my life back. I promise you.
Hey guys, Dingo here. How the bloody hell are you? Ready for Clash? Let's dive in. Right, so we've been crushing this today because we've had tech issue after tech issue. I think this is take number 3 at trying to launch this video. I think third time the charm, my friends. We're going to get it right this time, so I'm just going to push on and see how we go. So here we are, so many weeks into this new game mode, and I'll be honest, I love it. I think it's great fun. Now I'm experiencing it differently to everyone else, as much as the same as everyone else. Now, to clarify that stupid statement, basically I compete in 2 clans with multiple other people where we're building these capital clans, or clan capitals I should say, as a team. Joint effort, everyone's involved, and like here we are over at Dingo's Gems. And if I quickly jump in there, my friends, I haven't done any of my strikes yet, but if we look at our level of development, I'll go back to map. It always loads on the raid screen. I'm not a fan of that. We are capital peak 7. We're looking pretty decent, my friends. This is again a clan that's got multiple max town 14s, so we're able to contribute a lot of extra loot to this. So you know, we're developing at a pretty decent rate, and look, I think it's looking great. We've got all the bases open all the way down here to Golden Quarry, and you know, we're having a bit of fun. We haven't done anything to really design a base at this level here, I'm noticing, so we might have to do that after the video, maybe do a bit of a base rebuild here, I think. But anyway, that aside, we're developing really well as a team. Now at the same time, I'm also doing the same thing on my own in my private clan. I don't know if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes of this series, you don't know that basically I am building one of these things on my own with I think 22 to 23 of my own baby accounts all over there, just every weekend smashing out these attacks. And at first, you know what, I'll be honest, it got a bit boring there for a couple of weeks. It's like, oh my god, it felt a bit grindy. But now, no, I'm finding the fun in it again. Yeah, it's a good challenge again. So, look, let's jump over there, my friends. I'll jump over to my 12th account, because that's one we're currently working through the attacks on. And we'll get over there. So it's a little Town Hall 11 of mine that is more of a 10.5, you know, there's no eagle. I really haven't done anything defensively since going up other than walls, really. As you can see, yeah, you know, lots of new stuff I haven't built and all of that jazz. It's like, nah, I'm happy at the level it's at for now. So anyway, as you can see, we've got 4 attacks left at this point, so we're going to work through those. But I did ask the question a couple of episodes ago, do we put our loot into upgrading our capital peak from 5 to 6, or do we continue to invest resources, claim capital gold essentially, into our current level and try and develop them a bit more before we go up? And I think we would be opening what's it called, Dragon Cliffs, if I upgrade. So I did ask the question, what are we going to do? Well, here's your answer, my friends. We're still capital peak 5, so I've decided we're going to put all of our coin into just, I guess, leveling these current districts out. As you can see, if we come in here and look at my capital peak, and again, this is all built by me since the update has gone live, and I think I've made decent progress. I'm rivaling the progress of other clans, so I think I'm doing okay. So as you can see, we've got just the campsites here to go, and after that, well, we're pretty much maxed out here. Of course, we've got walls again, but we're not too worried about that. Now, if we jump over to my barbarian camp, level 3, you can see I've also decided to do the walls at this level as well. So we're punching away, trying to upgrade this district so that it's harder for people to beat. And I think it's paying off because clans are taking quite a few strikes to get through my bases. So as you can see, we're working on the air defense at the moment. We've got one more of those to go. And to be honest, I think we're going to push through and finish off these defenses here. And then once that's complete, I think, to be honest, I don't know. I might start upgrading my capital peak. Just because, as you can see, I'm starting to fight. As you can see, I've got Builder's Workshop as my highest level. And look what I'm fighting. They've got Dragon Cliffs, my friends. So this is the second clan I've encountered that has the additional level open that I do not have. So I'm not sure at this stage whether that's a positive, because I think if I can get through these bases with a high level of efficiency, in other words less attacks, I think the benefit's in my favour, because I will be essentially getting one extra base down that is offering how much loot? It's not a lot, it's another 2,000 there, but again, it's bonus coins, so I think it will work out a little extra loot at the end of defeating this clan. So I tell you what, let's go live with that. Let's do all of these strikes live here for you guys. I'm going to work through every one of these bases for you, and we'll see how many strikes it takes us to get them all down. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Dragon Cliffs, well, we just looked at that, so let's have a proper look and see how we're going to break this one down. Well, they haven't unlocked a heck of a lot, have they? Looking at it. The Inferno Tower, there's no dragons yet, so that's a real plus. Alright. This is new to me on my solo clan, so we'll see how many strikes it takes us. I think we probably get it in one, if we're smart about what troops we bring and how we go about it. What do we got here? I'm going to need something to open walls. I think that's a must. Look, I'm going to try that. I think that's going to be okay. My only real concern is that Inferno Tower. We don't have a lot of experience against that, so we'll see how this army goes. Alright, so we're going to open up, we're going to send a barb over here. We're going to want to open that wall over there, but I'm wondering, is there a little sparky trap behind the wall that would yep, look at that. And boom. So I've just led with the giant there to protect the wall breaker, because I have seen that little spark trap there and I figured it was going to be there. Alright, we'll send the rest of our giants in. And then we're going to send in our next wall breaker and drop another one of these guys over here. Oh, look at the traps. Traps galore for him. Poor bastard. Alright, we're going to get our heal down. Just going to support these guys with one barb. I'm going to zap this thing. Oh, I think that did trigger a retarget. I'm not sure. I know in normal mode, if a Inferno Tower gets hit by a lightning while it's targeting, it will reset. So I think that might be the case here in this mode of the game as well. What do we got left to beat? Not a lot. I think we're alright, people. I think we're going to get through. I could have done with one more wall breaker here, I think, but the giants should push through pretty easily. Yeah, there we go, they're in. And as you can see, we still got heaps of troops up our sleeve, so I'll send in one of those. I'm going to send one set of archers over here once it opens up. Oh no, I won't need to, they're already heading that direction. So let's go for this last spear thrower over here. come right through the middle. And that's base destroyed, my friends. So, look, it wasn't an overly difficult one. Alright. Let's check out their builder's workshop. What have they got in there for old Dingo? That looks like the default layout. Sorry, I'm going to have a wet of the whistle. Alright. So I have no idea what my audio levels are like because I did lose my mic for whatever reason this morning. So I've had to re-add that as an audio source, and who knows, I could sound like I'm yelling, I could sound like I'm whispering, but we'll see how we go. I'll check the replay myself after as well for a quality check. Alright, so look, it's the default layout. They look to have opened everything for their current level, so I think we should be alright at approaching it with my normal approach. So let me just edit my army up a little here. I don't want all those archers. I want 3 of them, I want 9 of them, 8 of them. Good times. Alright, so look, if you've seen these videos, you will have seen how I do this base. It's one of these down, 6 giants straight in after. Whoop, that was 5. We'll get a barb in just to help early. You see the little battle ram guys get launched there. Now we're going to pop these walls the second that goes down. There we go. Pop in next. And then we're going to target the giant cannon with the remaining giants. And get a heal down. Should have had the heal down already, to be honest. I'll admit I did forget to drop it. So they strike that with some lightning just to help damage up the area. At this stage we've got our 4 remaining barbs and 1 set of archers up our sleeves, still left to deploy. Now these guys should double back and come back through the hill. No, they're going to bust the wall. Now I'm getting varied results there. They either double back and come through the hill, the better option, or they go around and successfully dodge the hill that I managed to place late. So that's bound to be a bonus to us. No, all in all, we will get this in 2. Whenever they go sideways and come through the wall like that instead of coming back through the hill, I lose a couple of % on the first strike. It's not a big difference. We'll trigger some traps here. Boom. Yep. But it's a noticeable difference. We usually get about 70% down in our first strike here. So I'm just going to back up the remaining giants with the remaining barbs, because those giants are getting a bit thin. And I'm just going to go to the next song. That one was I think the Song of Silence. Alright. So what are we? We're 61% in. Run out of giants. These guys are going to get smoked the second they get within range. Boom. A bomb just to rub salt in the wound. Alright, and these remaining archers will get picked off by this cannon. But they'll put a little damage into the old stone slammer, and there they are. They're gone. So we're 63%. So I lost about 7% damage because the giants went the wrong way. But that's okay. We'll still clean the rest up with our second strike. Get back in there. Alright, so sorry, I'm trying to wipe something off my screen at the moment. Could be a bit of spit knowing me, chatting away here. Alright, so we'll just adjust this. We only need the 1. We don't really even need that, to be honest, because the giants will just punch through the wall, but we're going to use it to try and guide them in early, so let's see how we go. Alright. So that's just a minor adjustment. It's 1 giant in for those 2 wall breakers. And I know I still call them wall breakers. I can't help it. It's one of those things. Alright, here we go. So we'll move through these early defenses. And then we're going to go pop that corner wall. And now they're already targeting up there, I believe, so we're just going to throw a heal out for them. I'm going to send a few of these guys in, try and target this area. Don't want that giant cannon just pot shotting my giants all day long. That's not cool, Mr. Giant Cannon. Die, fool! And boom, that is it. Like I said, 2 attacks and that base falls over. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty easy. I'd like to say I can do it in 1. I haven't figured that out, and I'll admit I've gotten comfortable doing it in 2. 2 feels fine. Alright, we've got 1 strike left on this account. Balloon Lagoon, let's have a look. What can we do to get this fight started? Alright, so my new approach, I used to come in through the top here and I'd work my way in, but since I've been encountering these guys, I found it, yeah, it was taking me about 3 strikes to get through coming that direction initially, so I found if I start at the bottom here and snake my way around here first strike, I can take this area with my second strike. So we'll see how that goes today. That should be interesting. Have a look at our army. I'm going to mix that up a bit. Bring a couple more archers for the party. I reckon that'll do us. Now I did have more archers. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's go with this. I think this should get us a fair way into the base. Let's go. So we're going to get our giants out early. I'm going to throw down that first wall breaker. Let the traps trigger and then send in 2 of the barbs. We're going to get our heal down because we want these giants to stay nice and healthy early. We're going to smack that with our lightning. I'm going to send in 1 more barb just to assist early. I want to keep these guys moving through pretty quickly. And now they'll punch through this wall pretty quickly because of the power of the giants. I think 1 more barb. And that's pretty much the approach at this stage, is just continuing to send in support units to get these giants in a bit deeper. As that opens up, we'll send 1 more of them. And then we're going to get 1 more set of archers into support. I feel like I could have done with a wall breaker here. I think that was a mistake not to bring 1 more. But that's alright, we'll fire on, try and push through this this stone slammer as quickly as we can. I think that's our biggest threat. Oh, that's down. Take that cannon. Man, I wish I had a wall breaker for that. I feel like that was probably my biggest mistake here. 1 more wall breaker, my friends, just so we can get into these defenses quicker. Because they've wiped out quite a few of our troops. What do we got? 1 giant, half health, and a bunch of archers. But we'll see how far they'll push here. Now remember, we're trying to get this in 2. It's looking a little less likely, but I'm gonna believe we can do it. Come on. What kind of damage can you guys do? Not a lot by the look of it. You're going down hard. Come on, giant. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. Bring that bomb tower. Yes! Oh, that's a big win, my friends. We got that down so we can target these air defenses early. Because we're going to try and target this section with rocket balloons. So, see how that goes. Alright. Well, that's the end of this account, so we're going to have to jump to the next account, my friends. But before doing that, let's spend the coin. We got a little bit of loot there. Into Barb Camp. What are we currently upgrading? That's right, this air defense up in the corner here, so we'll finish that bad boy. Oh, not quite. We need a couple more thousand. And how many more? Just 1 more air defense. Where is he? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, we'll try and get that in the next couple of accounts. So we're on number 12. Let's jump our way over. I'm going to go to 11. Alright. So we won't worry about all that jazz. We'll collect our goodies because why? We can't help ourselves. And while we're here and talking, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, my friends, check out my little buddy. He's going to recommend that you smack the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the old notification bell. That way you know when your wacky old mate Dingo goes live, because hell, I don't know when I'm going to go live half the time. It's pretty random. And that's my life, my friends. It's random. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta just try and fit things into your life where you can. You know, I work full time. I've got a wife and kids, and you know, way too many clash accounts for any sane person. But hey, we never claimed to be sane at no point. All right. So as you can see, we're over on this next account. It's my number 11, also a Town Hall 11, and it's getting close to maxing out. It's not a lot left to do, as you can see here. So we're just grinding away. The king's upgrading there, so he's having a bit of a sleep, and that's fine because we've got these capital raids to do. So we're not in war with this account. With the king down, I recommend if you got heroes down, don't go into war, my friends. Turn your badge red. Do your clan a favour, come back when you're at full fighting strength. Speaking of fighting strength, let's have a look at this one. Can we get it with this strike? I left a lot to do, didn't I? Especially with those two nasty ass rockets. Dang. Look, I'm going to try. I'm going to throw caution into the wind. It could blow up in my face, and that's fine. We'll just come back with another strike. We don't care that much. Come on, people. It's a game, dang it. Lose you. Want one more of you. 2. Don't need you. How many of these can I get now? Alright. So that gets us 8 loons, 2 giants, 3 of these guys. And we got a heal. We don't have rage unlocked yet. That would be nice. Let's have a look. Let's try and be realistic. What we're trying to achieve. We're trying to get these couple of air defense and probably this spear thrower. And that little district hall and that cannon. We're probably not going to achieve all of that with 2 giants and 3 barbs, because that's what we're essentially asking it to do, and then we've got to try and get all of this with 8 loons. Oh boy, that seems a bit unrealistic. Let's do it. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, giants in. Barbs in. All barbs in. Gonna need help. Need help. Need it to come down faster. I don't know, is it going well? I think so. Yeah, we got that down, we got that down. Got another one down. I think it's gone pretty well. We'll go boom. Then we'll go boom. And get a heal over here. Boom. Come on, what can we do? Pushing. We're going to lightning that. One more there. Oh, we've got 4 sets of loons left, my friends. What are they going to do for us? Ooh. I believe we might get this. Come on, get in there. Get in there, loonies. Oh, I've got it. You're shitting me. We're going to do it, my friends. Woohoo! You gotta believe. Come on down. Look at that. Crushed it in 2. I said we could do it. Man, that was cheeky. Gotta remember those numbers. 2 giants, 3 barbs, 8 sets of loons. Crushed in the second strike. That was awesome. Man, that maximizes our coin for that strike. I love it. Now look, admittedly, this bit's a little slow, but I'm enjoying it because look at those, all those troops mean bonus coin. It's not a lot, but every little bit counts. Look at that, there's bonus 60 on the top there, and a bonus attack earned. Sweet as, my friends, that was awesome. Alright, so we got Balloon Lagoon in 2, Dragon Cliffs in 1, Builder Workshop in 2, 5 strikes, my friends, and we've brought down the first 3 bases. So I tell you what, we're off and running for some pretty good coin. Alright, Wizard Valley, what do they got for us? Alright, look, this looks pretty standard layout. So I'm going to bring my usual approach to it. 2 lot of them, 8 of them, 8 of them. Rock and roll, let's do it. Let's see how far we can punch into this bad boy. So we're going to go one of these here. I'm going to follow it with my giants. They're all going in. Now generally there will be a couple of hidden Teslas and giant bombs and traps all through here. So we're going to have a bit of a peek. Yep, there's one trap. We're going to drop our heal down because we want to keep our giants nice and healthy early. Just going to pop that wall so I can get some barbs clearing that area out. Yeah, one of them. Another barb into support. We're wanting to bring this camp down to the left, so that'll open up. Now I'm going to have to drop one more because I want it to open early, so we can open this area and pop our next wall breaker down. There we go. So we're going to open that up. We're going to send a barb up here to start working on some cleanup. I'm going to wait for those guys to draw a bit closer, get a barb in, get some archers in, zap that sucker. The cannon cart's probably one of your biggest threats to your giant, so you want to overwhelm that quickly. I've held on to my last set of archers just so we can pick a spot to drop them. Hopefully not on a stinking bomb, because that seems to be our luck half the time. I'm going to support these giants with them if I can. Well, three archers went that direction, that's something. Alright, we're pushing in pretty decent, we're 50% in, two stars. Just grinding in one. If we can get that wizard tower, we are absolutely rocking this. Come on, bring it down. Oh, we got it, guys. This is going super well, 63%. And that's what I mean, this is the standard layout, guys. Move things around. If you don't move things, this is going to happen to you. Guys like me will come along and go, well, I know where everything is. There'll be a bomb here more than likely. What? How did I know that? Because that's where it is. Move shit, my friends. Alright, that is it. 67% first strike. I think it's pretty safe to say we're going to get this one in 2 as well, my friends. So, man, we are cracking through these guys. Now, I can't tell you what their clan name is. No idea what that says. But whoever you guys are, move your stuff, because you're going to just get spanked otherwise. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? You know, I'm not even going to change anything. Let's just roll through this one. Have a little look in the corners. Don't need to save troops. Nope. So we're just going to rock our giants in on 2 points. Send a wall breaker in there, or battle ram, or whatever the hell it's called. And get our heal down. Just to work through this early set of defenses. Get some archers into support. Throw this lightning down over here. Wait for this cannon to round the corner so I can nail it and the wizard tower. Doesn't look like it's gonna, is it? Alright, screw you, take that! I'll nail you anyway, sucker! And we'll send these guys in. Send these guys in. Come on! Charge! Crush it! Crush it, my little digital friends! Look at that cannon. He thinks, I can fight you back. No, you can't, fool. Alright, and we have... Well, we haven't quite crushed it yet. That sucker on the stadium thinks he's got some kind... No, he's dead. All gone. Alright. Boom! So that's another one in 2 strikes. This is going super well. Barb camp. All right, we got 3 strikes. I think. Well, I haven't seen it, but I'm hoping we can beat it in. Okay, so default layout again by the look of it. I'm gonna try and push all the way up there. Let's see. We're gonna try and get this in 2. We're gonna try. It's a big ask, but we're gonna try. Let's do it. Let's have a look at our army. Yeah, why not? Woo! Let's do it. Let's get in there. Alright, so we're just gonna send this fella over here. We want to open these walls here. So we're gonna get as close to the wall opened as we can. That way I know they will target the wall. And then we'll send the giants in immediately after. And then one more barb to support that. That'll open all the way around there. We'll send one guy over here. And send another barb to support this push. And one more up here. Hopefully he's not going to get targeted either. Now you notice I haven't used the heal yet. I'm saving the heal for when we get up around this area. I know they'll push that far if I keep supporting the push like this. And just throw one over here to start cleaning that up. I'm going to pop this wall. I'll send some archers in as some support early. Alright, we're going to start thinking about that heal for my giants now. Any moment, once they push that little deeper. I think it's time, my friends. It's starting to take some heat. Alright, we're going to send one more over here to hit that. One more set of archers to support. We're going to nuke that if we can. And I'm going to want to try and pop this wall over here if I can in a moment. How are we going? Come on. Push through, boys. That's it. We want to wait for this spear thrower to go down. Because I want to pop this wall over here. And if that spear thrower's up, we're not going to get it. Nah, not going to get it, so we'll pop. We'll try and get this down, yep. Sometimes you got to accept a little defeat. I really wanted to get around to these air balloons because they're my big threat for strike number 2. Because we're going to do it again. We're going to come in with heavy loon attack on this strike, my friends. I'm going to try it again, trying to get it in 2. It's a big ask, but I find with this approach, it does work sometimes. So we've got to get that down, pop that wall, come around here, clean them out. And then, alright, so what we're going to want is at least one wall breaker, a giant, and I think 2 barbarians. And what's that get us for loons? That gets us 8 loons. And a set of archers. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm feeling lucky. Alright, what can we do? Right. Giant down early to target that. Hopefully we can target this wall in a moment. Boom. Get this guy. Oh, don't go that way. I want you to go the other way, you fools. You fools. Kill it. Yes. Alright, can I get you to go this way? Yes! Alright. Now we need to hope that they, in turn, will go and kill. No, I'm going to have to use the archers just to make sure. I need those to go down, otherwise the loons are bait when they go that direction. Alright, my friends, we've got to try and smash through this really quickly. I'm gonna save one set of loons for coming back down here, so we're going to go 7 here. We're going to get a heal down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that was 6. One more. We're saving 1. Come on. Get through, guys. Oh, are they going to make it? I don't think they're going to make it. We understand the ball. Oh no. Have we got it? Ugh, I don't know. Are we going to have the power to push through those last 2 spear throwers? Oh, Shaser. I think we're in trouble, my friends. I really wanted to save one loon just to come hard and fast at this back end spear thrower. Whew, gonna be close. I don't think we've got it though. I think those spear throwers are gonna have enough punch, and they got me the range on me early. Let's go, come on, bring it down fast. Go, go you bastards. Oh, we're one down. Come on, come on, come on. No, that's going down fast, man. Ah, so close. Which means we're going to have a really tiny cleanup for the last attack. That's a shame. Well, we tried, my friends. We nearly got there. Woo, that was a close one. Alright, and we do have one strike, so we're going to clean up our mess. We'll go in. We won't change the army because there's really not much left. We just send these balloons in and they'll clean up the rest. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. And one over here to take out that and one down there. And that should do the job. There we go, my friends. Bit of a shame we didn't get it in the 2 we'd hoped. But hey, we've been pretty lucky so far. We've knocked over 1, 2, 3, 5 districts in how many strikes? 10 strikes. So we're averaging 2 strikes a base. Pretty pleased with that. And look, as you can see, these are my numbers for the weekend to date. So 15, 14, 15. Absolutely crushed these guys in 12, 16, 18. That was the first time I encountered a clan with Dragon Cliffs open. Then 14, and here we are again with another clan that's got Dragon Cliffs open. And well, we don't, so I think we're doing alright, my friends. So now we're just going to jump back to our base and spend this loot that we've just picked up ever so nicely. We finish that off. We'll throw the rest into this guy, which is our last air defense on this base. So next account's going to knock that over, no worry. So let's jump on over there to account number 10 and we'll finish this bad boy off. Let's go. Number 10. Boom, let's go. Come on. Alright, so this is the last of my Town Hall 11s. It's a max 11, as you can probably see. There's nothing to do other than collect loot and spend loot. I'm not upgrading the account because I'm quite happy with it being a max 11, and I've got enough accounts above this level already, as you can imagine by this being number 10. So yeah, it'll stay here, and it'll just keep generating more and more coin for the old clan capital. What do we got in here? Anything? What's in here? More elixir than gold, so we're going to go with elixir, my friends. Then we go Then we can collect our elixir, collect any elixir that's laying about, and Shazami, that balances that out a bit. Awesome. Alright, let's get in there and smash their capital peak. Alright, so we haven't had a look at it yet. What are we fighting? Okay, that looks scarily a lot like the pretty default layout too. There's been a few things moved, but I'm thinking maybe 3 strikes if we get it right. Let's have a quick look. We'll just switch out our army. 6, 7, I think 8 maybe. 2 of these, 3 of these, and the rest of these. 8, yep, that looks good. We need our heal back in. Let's go have a stroll around this guy's, these guys' base. Sorry about that. Too much talking. Get scratchy. Alright. Just start opening up this side. I'm going to go... Generally, I'm going to recommend pick a side and go with it. Just work your way around the base. Open up some of it. Take your time. You're not going to get it in one strike, so make full use of the 2.5 minutes. Be patient, my friends. So as you can... Sorry about that. As you can see, I am going to the right though. And see what I mean? Take your time. Let it happen. There we go. We'll send that in. Couple of giants, just to get that bad boy down pretty quickly. I'm gonna send one more of these to get into the mortar as well. Alright, that's him down. Now we're going to start targeting that mortar. And throw one more giant in. Get rid of this hut. Send in one more of these. I want to get to that multi cannon pretty quickly. It's a bit nasty. Alright, I'm going to send one set of archers in here just to support a bit of backup for everyone. And then we're going to send the rest of these boys in. Hopefully they'll keep going north. Yes. Couple more of these. I think we're going to get the heal down just because I think we're getting dangerously low on health. Alright. This should go down pretty quickly. I'm going to send one in just because I think I might trigger a trap. Yeah, got that out. Cool. Archers here. Please don't get... Oh, how close was that? Shiza. Crikey. Alright, we're going to try and get to this cannon. How cheeky can we be? Zap ya like that. And holding on to this last barbarian like he's going to be freaking Terminator. Going to come charging in here from the side. Look at him go. Kick ass. He's putting dents in that cannon, my friends. He's smacking it with his sword. It's down. Oh, holy value, Batman. Another one down. Look at that, 54%, my friends. Can we get that as well? Come on. Yes. Ah, killing it. All right. There you go, 55%. And again, we chose one direction and we just kept supporting that push all the way around. And bam. That was decent value. So now following that up, what can we do? I want to start targeting the hall itself now. I feel like I've got some good value getting that giant cannon out of the way. So we're probably going to pop a couple of walls, one here, one over here, and then send in a wall of giants essentially to try and overwhelm this space. I'm going to try and sneak a wizard in as well, just to see if we can get some chain lightning value off of that. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Two of you. How's that look you got? What do you guys think? I think one more giant maybe. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. I know I could have dumped the archers for another wizard maybe. But look, we'll try it out and see what happens. Bang, bang. Get these giants down. And a wall, like I said. A little side support. Going to get the heal over here because that's where I think they're essentially going to end up. You over here, you over here. Get you guys in. Hopefully we're targeting the right space. Oh, that looks pretty good, my friends. What do we got going? We got that chain value. Yes, look at it go. Come on. We're hitting the rocket. That's what I'd hope. Woo! You're going down, baby. Chain value all day long. Go, little whizzies. Ah, oh, man, that was lovely, my friends. So we'll push through that now. There it goes. And we've still got a little bit of punch left, so hopefully we'll make short work of these last couple of defenses within this area, and then we should be able to cycle round for a simple third strike. Lovely. I did say 3. Hey McLaren Gaming, how are you, mate? Awesome, look at that. Well, this is essentially a clean-up strike now, my friends. We'll have a quick scout. What do we got left? Damaged air defense. That's a problem for loons. These things do massive damage to loons. If you see one up, it's almost enough to make me back out of loons. So you know what? It is enough. I'm gonna just walk through with a heap of giants. They're just gonna crush this place anyway. So let's do it, my friends. Play safe. Don't need to be tricky dicky on this one. Let's just get it done. We're gonna start over here with the giants. Get them all in. They'll overwhelm that pretty quickly, I would think. We'll get in one barb to support, just so we can start clean up early. There's not a lot in the middle. Are they going to come for it? They are, yes. Which means we can continue our cleanup in this direction. Did we lose that barb? Where'd he go? What killed him? I'm guessing one of those zappy traps popped up. He was there. You saw it. Alright. They'll get through that easy enough. And we'll pop a wall so they can come out nice and easy. Get some archers in here. One more barb, just because we want to get this cleanup going fast. Pop this wall over here, get our heal down. And this place is toast, my friends. We don't really even need to be dropping these extra things, but why not? Let's make it happen faster. Alright. And that is the entire clan smashed. Hey there, Jar. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, we've done it. We've crushed this entire clan in how many? 13 strikes. For 32k. Come on down. Holy value, Batman. We are killing it, my friends. There should be fireworks, goddammit. Alright. And again, new clan, Dragon Cliffs. Supercell, come on. I don't have Dragon Cliffs. See? Mine's still closed. That ain't fair. Alright, let's finish this upgrade. And that, again, that's because we've chosen to stick with Capital Peak 5 for now, because we're trying to level these bases out a bit more. What do we got left? Air bombs. Those rapid rockets, they're screaming upgrade me, aren't they? And we've got a mega mine there. Let's do the mega mine. Boom. Done. Now what? Oh, I see. Now we have 3 mega mines at that level. Cool. We're gonna do it. Rapid rockets. It is. Oh, they're gonna look mean when they're done. Sweet. Well, I don't know, my friends. You know, we could keep pushing on. I do have more accounts to go. I did say the video was all about smashing an entire clan. We've done that. Do we want to keep pushing on? Shall we? I don't know. What do we got? We've got, I think 3? Yeah, 3 attacks left on this account. And then we've got, that's 10. So we've got 2 other accounts that are striking this clan. So we could work through them. Yeah, why not? Why not? The video's going well. I think we could just keep pushing on and see it out live. If my voice can hold out that long. We'll see. Come on then, let's get back in there. Let's finish this account at least. Alright. Because to be honest, I do want to do another video a bit later today. Yeah, I really do, and I probably should kill this one now, just so that I've still got enough fuel in the tank for a second video. And I'll quickly speak on it. Let's jump over to the main account. So if you've been watching, we did try entering Clash of Clans World Championships. If you're not a Town Hall 14, you're probably not seeing this little button here that I'm trying to bring your attention to. It's right next to the hog rider in the bathtub. That globe there with an arrow in it, that's the World Champs hub. tournament hub essentially. So if you're a Town Hall 14 in a clan and your leader's interested and wants to take 4 other Town Hall 14s into the World Championships, one can go through this tournament hub. Now, I think this is interesting because I've never seen this side of the game. I'm sure if you're not Town Hall 14, you haven't seen this side of the game either, my friends. So, because I don't think anyone's doing this on YouTube. I don't know why. I think it's bloody fascinating, personally. So yeah, once you're in here, you get a team. We've got our little team. We did 1 war. It happens so quickly that it'll blow your mind. It's such a weird environment. Now the problem is, all 5 of you have to be online at the same time, because when you hit the war matchup button, I'll show you now. Find a match. You watch how quick this happens. It'll make a liar of me now. Look, found me a match already. Now I can decline that match, and I've got a few seconds. And thank God I'm going to do that because my teammates aren't online with me, as they weren't the other night. So what happened was, we launched said war. As you can see, the Oz Stars, they were online. All 5 of them smashed us. Oh man, see that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. See, I get thinking about these things. So what happens is, you get matched up, you got 5-minute prep day, that goes really fast, and then you got 30 minutes of war. So like I said, all 5 have to be online, otherwise you're just going to miss the boat. Now we had 2 online, so 2 of us attacked. The other team just came at us. I can show you that too, because funny enough, the war is, there you go. So as you can see, if I view the map, they cleaned house. These guys are pros. Now funny enough, if I look at my base now, one, I didn't have a defensive CC because no one was online to fill mine. So if we go in and scout this base, and I don't mind showing you this base because it's not my freaking base. I've got no idea where Supercell pulled this base from. It's not mine. I have it nowhere. I've never used this base. I do not know this base, and yet that was my defensive base with an empty CC. So, oh look, Murph, you're probably a good striker, mate, but you did have the advantage of that ain't my base, and I had an empty CC. So yeah, we'll leave that for a discussion later. But again, I've got to figure out where did this base come from, because it's not mine, and how do I set my base? Because I looked at my teammates. Dean's was his. I'm not going to show it because it is his base. And yeah, like I said, I turned up, I did my hit, I got 2. Want to see it? Why not? I'll show you what I did. This is Dingo's 1 attack in the World Championships. The 1 to date. And look, I think it went pretty well actually. So let's see what I did. Alright. So we're going to basically blimp bomb this bad boy. And I'm pretty sure I come in from the left if memory serves me correct. No, I came in from the top. Oh, that's right. I wanted to land in that section there. I felt like that might be safe from giant bombs. So in we come. Man, I take some heat. Boom. And I didn't get as deep as I wanted, as you can see. So we're still supporting the push. I wanted to get into this next chamber, if I'm honest, because I wanted the town hall. I'm still supporting this with spells, and I go, right, I'm all in. Let's do this. Let's try and hop the wall with the clone spell. Didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped. And as you can see, value was okay. But then we go, right, we've still got this, my friends. You don't give in. Charge in. Send the heroes. I sent a dragon and a baby drag as early support, because I'm a bit worried about those super minions raining shite on my heroes. And we're just going to clear out this corner properly, and then we're going to start a funnel off to the right, and then we're going to send our main push right in between the queen and that funnel. The queen will bring down the enemy warden. And not going to lie, at this time I was thinking, I have screwed this royally. So in come the extra dragon riders to support. We've still got the king walking around the left side of the base there. And all I could think is, get the town hall, for the love of God, please let me get the town hall. Hence I send the royal champion behind, hoping to support the push into that town hall. And boom, we've got that bad boy locked up with enough attackers. Down it goes. Off goes the champ's ability. And at this point we're looking pretty toasted. We're done, we ain't got much left. But thankfully these guys get down this air defense, and we push through for pretty decent percentage. Queen's still up, so they work their way around. So yeah, that's world champs, guys. It's a weird scenario, and look, we're going to try it tonight. Now, I'm in Australia. My 4 teammates are all UK based fellas, so we are having massive issues coordinating, get all 5 of us online. I'm going to try one more time tonight, just for the experience. We're not trying to compete for real. We just wanted to have a look, see what it's like. And personally, I wanted to be able to bring you a video showing you this side of the game. If you're interested, keep developing your base, and you too can get in there and have a shot at world champs. Doesn't mean you're going to do great, but you can have a try and have some fun trying. And there you go, 94%, and that's about all she wrote, I believe. Yeah, she's out. Night night, girl. So 94%, Dingo's one shot at world champ attack. Pretty decent. We'll see how we go tonight. We'll have another blast, and I'll capture it live. I'll run one more live stream today, just so we can do the whole world champs thing. And look, I'll do my best to coordinate my British mates in, and hopefully we'll get more than 2 strikes in, and we'll give them a bit of a showing. Anyway, if you like what we're doing, I'm going to remind you one more time to check out my little mate. He hits the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. Throw some comments in down below as well, my friends. Any suggestions what you'd like me to bring to you, whether it's tips on how to do certain attacks at certain town hall levels. I've got town halls at every level of the game, so and I can do most attacks. I stay pretty clear of Lalo or Lavaloon, but other than that, I'm your man. I'm willing to try. Yeah, no, I'm not changing that. I'm still not doing Lavaloon. Alright guys, thanks for spending some time with me on this one, and I look forward to spending time with you on the next one. Cheers.